Hi, this is Tita Char, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Para po sa hindi pa nagsasubscribe sa aking channel, try to subscribe now and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified ng akin pong mga videos. So sa pagkakataong to, tayo po ay muling magkakaroon ng isang food for the soul. At ito po ay magsisimula sa Book of Psalm, chapter 65. Salamat po sa mga makikinig, sa mga manonood. Alam ko po na kayo po ay muling mapagpapala ng ating Panginoon as you listen to our food for the soul. Psalm chapter 65. Praise is awaiting you, O God, in Zion. And to know, the vow shall be performed. O you who hear prayer, to you all flesh will come. Iniquities prevail against me. As for our transgressions, you will provide atonement for them. Blessed is the man you choose and goes to approach you, that he may dwell in your courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of your homes, of your holy temple. By awesome deeds in righteousness, you will answer us, O God of our salvation. You who are the confidence of all the ends of the earth and of the far-off seas, who established the mountains by his strength, being clothed with power, you who still the noise of the seas, the noise of their waves, and the tumults of the temples, or the peoples rather. They also who dwell in the farthest parts are afraid of your signs. You make the outgoings of the morning and evening rejoice. You visit the earth and water it. You greatly enrich it. The river of God is full of water. You provide their grain, for so you have prepared it. You water its ridges abundantly. You settle its furrows. You make it soft with showers. You bless its growth. You crown the year with your goodness, and your paths deep with abundance. They drop on the pastures of the wilderness, and the little hills rejoice on every side. The pastures are clothed with flax. The valleys also are covered with grain. They shout for joy. They also sing. Make a joyful shout to God, all the earth. Sing out the honor of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say to God, how awesome are your works. Through the greatness of your power, your enemies shall submit themselves to you. All the earth shall worship you and sing praises to you. They shall sing praises to your name, Selah. Come and see the works of God. He is awesome in his doing toward the sons of men. He turned the sea into dry land. They went through the river on foot. There we will rejoice in him. He rules by his power forever. His eyes observe the nations. Do not let the rebellious exalt themselves. Oh, bless our God, you peoples, and make the voice of his praise to be heard, who keeps our soul among the living and does not allow our feet to be moved. For you, O God, have tested us. You have refined us as silver is refined. You brought us into the net. You laid affliction on our backs. You have caused men to ride over our heads. We went through fire and through water, but you brought us out to reach fulfillment. I will go into your house with burnt offerings. I will pay you my vows, which my lips have uttered and my mouth has spoken when I was in trouble. I will offer you burnt sacrifices of fat animals with the sweet aroma of rams. I will offer bulls with goats. Come and hear, all you who fear God, and I will declare what He has done for my soul. I cried to Him with my mouth, and He was extolled with my tongue. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear. But certainly God has heard me. He has attended to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God, who has not turned away my prayer, and His mercy from me. God, be merciful to us, and bless us, and cause His face to shine upon us, that your way may be known on earth, your salvation among all nations. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Oh, let the nations be glad and sing for joy, for you shall judge the people righteously and govern the nations on earth. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Then the earth shall yield her increase. God, our own God, shall bless us. God shall bless us, and all the ends of the earth shall fear Him. Let God arise. Let His enemies be scattered. Let those also who hate Him flee before Him. As smoke is driven away, so drive them away. As wax melts before the fire, so let the wicked perish at the presence of God. But let the righteous be glad. Let them rejoice before God. Yes, let them rejoice exceedingly. Sing to the Lord. Sing praises to His name. Extol Him who rides on the clouds, by little name, yeah, and rejoice before Him. The Father of the fatherless, a defender of widows, is God in His holy habitation. God sets the solitary in families. He brings out those who are bound into prosperity. But the rebellious dwell on a dry land. O God, when you went out before your people, when you marched through the wilderness, the earth shook, the heavens also dropped rain at the presence of God. Sinai or Sinai itself was moved at the presence of God, the God of Israel. You, O God, sent a plentiful rain, whereby you confirmed your inheritance when it was weary. Your congregation dwell in it. You, O God, provided from your goodness for the poor. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those who proclaimed it. Kings of armies flee. they flee, and she who remains at home divides the spoil. Though you lie down among the sheepfolds, you will be like the wings of a dove covered with silver, and her feathers with yellow gold. When the Almighty scattered things in it, it was white as snow in Salmon. A mountain of God is the mountain of Bashan. A mountain of many peaks is the mountain of Bashan. Why do you fume with envy, your mountains of many peaks? This is the mountain which God desired to dwell in. Yes, the Lord will dwell in it forever. The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of thousands. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai is the holy place. You have ascended on high. You have led captivity captives. You have received gifts among men, even from the rebellious, that the Lord God might dwell there. Blessed be the Lord our daily loads, sweet benefits, the God of our salvation. Our God is the God of salvation, and to God the Lord belong escapes from death. But God will wound the head of his enemies, the hairy scalp of the one who will still goes on his trespasses. The Lord said, I will bring back from Bashan. I will bring them back from the depths of the sea, that your foot may crush them in blood, and the tongues of your dogs may have their portion from your enemies. They have seen your procession, O God, the procession of my God, making into the sanctuary. The singers went before the players on instruments, followed after. Among them were the maidens playing timbrels. Bless God. In the congregations, the Lord from the fountain of Israel. There is little Benjamin, their leader, the princes of Judah, and their company, the princes of Zebulun, and the princes of Naphtali. Your God has commanded your strength. Strengthen, O God, what you have done for us. Because of your temple at Jerusalem, kings will bring presents to you. Rebuke the beast of the reeds, the head of bulls, with the cubs of the peoples. Till everyone submits himself with pieces of silver. Scatter the peoples who delight in war. And beasts and boys will come out of Egypt. Ethiopia will quickly stretch out her hands to God. Sing to God, you kingdoms of the earth. Oh, sing praises to the Lord, to him who rides on the heaven of heavens, which were of old. Indeed, he sends out his voice, a mighty voice. Ascribe strength to God. His excellence is over Israel, and this strength is in the clouds. O God, you are more awesome than your holy places. The God of Israel is he who gives strength and power to his peoples. Blessed be to our God. Okay, once again, friends, our food for the soul is from Psalm chapter 65 up to Psalm chapter 68. Once again, thank you for listening and watching, and thank you that you always support my channel. Always remember, God is still in control. God bless everyone.